You post one rant about how you feel, you're emotionally, spiritually, and physically, mentally drained. All of a sudden, everybody's a therapist, bro. You post one rant about how you don't enjoy having a $15 an hour job when you were previously a VC-funded entrepreneur. Everybody's a financial advisor. Clipping works. My brands are growing on all platforms, all verticals, which is sick. Man, context clues, man. People are missing it. Not really grasping what's being talked about, and that leads to all sorts of confusion. You gotta watch the whole thing in order to really understand what's being discussed. Rage bait, it works. W's in the chat, bro. Honestly, it sounds so paradoxical. I know it sounds paradoxical. Like, I've documented it, it's on social media, you can see it if you scroll far enough. Dude, my problem isn't a lack of money. It's not a lack, it's not depression from a lack of opportunity or a lack of skills. It's literally, it sounds so paradoxical, it's the opposite, bro. Too much good stuff is going on. I can't keep up with it. I'm too abundant. That's my problem in this season, bro. I have bad systems. I have 600 plus products that I need to review because I do UGC, user generated content. It's branded marketing for established brands, if you don't already know. A bunch of my brand liaisons, which are people that I have a working relationship with, that they send me products in exchange for my fee. They keep sending me products based on how well I do my deliverables. A bunch of them are super frustrated. I don't even blame them, bro. If I were them and they were me, I'd be upset too, because I said 5 to 7 business days on my deliverables. I'm 2 months behind, bro, and I can't catch up because every day I'm doing it, I'm getting more and more and more. Like, I'm stuck under a mountain of clerical work. I'm drowning in clerical work. I can't really, realistically, I have to fix my vibrational state about this problem, because this is the greatest problem in the world. I'm making too much money, bro. My business is growing too fast, which actually could be a problem if a bunch of my brand liaisons decide that they don't want to work with me again in the future because I failed so poorly on my deliverables that they're concerned I won't be able to meet my deliverables the next time if they were to send me a product. That could suck. That could result in a big pullback. I don't think that's going to happen, because I am still diligently working on it. I'm emailing them every day, keeping them in the loop as to what's going on. It is stressful, man, because it's all I do. That's kind of what I signed myself up for. I really do recognize that I over-promised and under-delivered. I think the mistake that I made was stretching myself a little too thin. By a little too thin, stretching myself really too thin and strapping myself to way more clerical workload than I can do, that's even feasible for one guy to do. My bad. I got a little bit over-ambitious. I'm trying to grow my CAGR. My over-ambition bit me in the butt. Great. I learned something. It's kind of hilarious. But also, I'm actually fired up because the numbers are going up, dude. And when I get ahead of it, finally, which will happen, I'm not going to be stuck under this work forever. When I finally get caught up, I think the next thing I'll do is focus on systems for scale, so that if I try to ramp up again, which obviously right after the systems are implemented, I'll try this again. I'm gonna do it in a way where this won't happen again. Also, really the short-term micro goal of what I'm doing and where I'm trying to head, I want to get a quadplex, bro. This is why. I want to get a quadplex, house hack, live for free in one of the units, maybe even live for really free, have a roommate that they pay me on positive net equity. I've got all my equity plus $1,000 to $1,500 in net cash flow. What I want to do is I want the other 3 units to be homies that are also entrepreneurial, so that we can literally all run a life accelerator IRL. You know what I mean? Now, it's kind of like what Jake Paul did with the Team 10 house, but less stupid. Which, unfortunately, maybe it wasn't stupid because it worked. It created an entire branch or ecosystem of people doing that, like the Hype House or all the other things. People in social media started doing that a lot because it works. It's a good model. I'm obviously not going to take a portion or percentage of all their business in perpetuity. Ooh, bless you. Thank you. I don't really agree with that model. Just the idea of being in proximity with other doers, other people that are executing. It says it in the Bible, bro. Iron sharpens iron. I think that'd be very beneficial to all of us. I want to do that. The reason I have the minimum wage job, again, going back to the clipping thing, you're not, if you just hear that I have a $15 an hour job and I'm upset because when I was 23 I was a VC funded entrepreneur, and then you're like, sounds like you're a loser that has no money. Like, no, watch the 23-minute vlog, bro. I don't, money's not the constraint, dude. It's the freaking cabal banks, bro, that are Jew-maxing and refuse to give me a mortgage, even though I can very, very, very easily afford it already with my digital income. Because my W-2, on paper, you're a high-risk lender. Bro, shut up, bro. Give me my stupid square box. That's the problem, bro. It's the centralized systems that want to make you check all these clerical task boxes that are literally just retard maxing, bro. That's what the problem is. It's annoying. That's where I'm at with my process. Am I gonna just keep complaining about it, or am I gonna execute? I am executing. I'm also gonna complain about it at the same time. We can do both. Dude, it is coming together though, actually. I think this is just what it feels like. It feels like everything crumbles and then everything comes together, and that's the modus operandum, status quo, one could say. I'm chilling though. What else am I gonna do? Give up? No. I'm actually way too stupid to give up. Couldn't even do it if I wanted to, bro. I'm actually like an hour and a half late to the gym. I'm never this late, ever. It's alright. We're gonna go to the lift. I don't even know what the primary topic of this one is, dude. I don't know, dude. I don't know how to vlog. Did anyone notice that yet? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just doing it because it's what I want to do. I figure if I just do the reps, I'll get better. It's about as simple as it is. I think it's working, dude. I'm so sore. Catch you in there. Just kidding. Probably not going to record in the gym today. I'm still trying to figure out that whole setup. I can't lift my legs over the bike. Oh, okay. Love you guys. Bye.